Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Thea. It is night and it is dark, but we have a plan. And the plan is to survive the night. I'm hoping that it's gonna be possible. Last episode was kind of a bummer for you guys, I guess, but I did a ton of, equipping and re-equipping, so that's neat in my opinion. I like that. So we're getting vegetables, wood, and clay in the village, but we're also getting a stable amount of meat. Oh, and only one herb per turn. Okay, well, we need better herbalist then. Let's just wait out through the night. We're gonna get that gathering basket from there later on. I think this is all water. And then we're gonna go through here and discover, or, search this territory out. We'll see how that works. Okay, did we already manage to do that? How's the expedition looking? Production. We need one more turn. Okay, we'll drop this off all in the village. As you make your way
through the thick of the woods, you come across a small clearing. There are signs of a campsite and faint traces of a bloody struggle. Whatever happened here happened some time ago, and most likely did not end well for the travelers. Upon deeper inspection, you uncover pieces of a human body still scattered nearby. You are about to move on, thinking it's best to leave a place of such a death, lest the attacker comes back or an angry spirit seeks revenge. But one of the trees by the campsite attracts your attention. The tree is hollowed at its roots, and within it is a bundle, perhaps stashed for safekeeping before the tragedy occurred.
Well, we have only one option, take out the bundle.
Inside the bundle, you discover some rags and a small stash of basic supplies which are still usable.
Is that all? Okay. It's a pretty neat event. So how are we doing on the supplies? We do have a ton of meat now. I'm just gonna make you eat all of this except the last thing. Yes, we gathered the second basket now. So that's cool. You're gonna go to the smithy and you're gonna craft us some food because we need that. So our party is now completely done with the production, yes. So they can just pack up their stuff and go back to the village. We're gonna drop off some of the resources that we gained, which is mostly the seaweed. We don't have a ton of these, but let's make it 60 and let's make this 60 as well of the fruit so that we can hold on to it. We got some of this food. Oh, we can take more bigosh and the other stuff, but let's not. Well, we do have a ton of food anyway. And yeah, this is all water, so that's cool. It just looks like mist during the night, so I'm never sure. And you're just gonna go here. Wait. I said I'm gonna go there. And you can't. You can't really gather the clay. Oh, I'm such a moron. You know what I did? I forgot to give them the freaking... Oh, hey! Nice! We get a new villager. Our attract just functioned. So we get Casimira, which is a gatherer. Gathering 5, magic 2, damage 12, strength 5. She's a level... I don't know if it shows me here. I think I have to check her like that. Level 3. Do we want her here, though? That's the question. She doesn't have crafting or anything. And I would really like a crafter. On the other hand, we can sort of turn her into a crafter. I don't think that's a bad thing. She could work on the food and stuff. I don't think we need her anywhere else. So, however, now I need her. Oh, she got a doctor's medicus. Oh, that's a good weapon. She's gonna help me fix this issue that I've done here. I'm gonna send you here and join the expedition. Okay, we're gonna switch the stuff like that, and then good old Casimira is gonna go back. It's expedition number 2, which is gonna rejoin the city. I hope I did that right. Yeah, there are no gathering baskets here anymore. So, we need to do one thing, and that is get her a good crafting tool. So we can have a little iron left. I'm gonna make it like this. It's 4 and it doesn't work. We don't have any better material available. Okay, well, don't we have like a spare hammer? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay, so we'll need to make one of these. So let's make it. There's no point in being sorry about ourselves in this case. It's 7 extra research points and it weighs 108 though. Can she even wield that? Yeah, she can. She's a strong lady, as it turns out. And she can take the sword. And this shield, which will not allow... Yeah, this won't work once she gets the hammer, but for now it's okay. So, crafting. Can she do it now? Yeah, it doesn't really work well. So Radu will work on this, and you will, in the meantime, work on a lecture or something. Whatever floats your boat. You're not really all that useful. And I'll send Iveta to work on the construction for now. We're nearing the smithy's end, so that's good to note. Now we need to put these baskets on people. Okay, we get 2 of them. So Jerry can't really do that. Goran can. Goran can take a basket. Gatrak can. No, he can't. Okay, Yaroslava can. So good. Now we get more people that can gather. And let's move them. Let's move them here. The ZOD I don't really care about. They're not... They remove curses. There's like a line of events, but you need to give them a ton of food, so unless we really do get cursed, I think it would be better to avoid that.
You hear rumors of a band of robbers setting up camp in the area. Some of your food stocks and supplies have gone missing over the weeks, and there are talks of the bandits getting more and more violent.
Freaking bandits.
Scouts set out to track the bandits, but it seems they're hiding their safe house well. Luckily, you have some skilled scouts to help out.
Okay, let's go hunting. I actually don't know who... Oh, it's our village. Okay. Well, we can counter offense 11, so let's get rid of you. And we don't have counter tactics, unfortunately, but that should be... Yeah, that's super easy. Our villagers are super awesome when it comes to hunting. Okay.
Discover tracks leading into an old mine shaft, long exploited and unused, thus a perfect site for a hideout. Your scouts mark this place on the map.
Okay, we can go check this place out.
The beaten path, through the dried-up plains that remain a constant reminder of Thea's sad fate. From a distance, your scouts spot a small campfire and report that there is a lonesome old man sitting there. The scouts have confirmed that there are no other creatures to be seen, nor does the old man hold any visible weapons. In fact, they report only a small bundle and a stick.
Old fella sitting on his lonesome... Yeah, avoid the campfire. It stings of trouble, sure, but what the hell? Approach the campfire. Yeah, that sounds... Let's see.
You approach the campfire, and the old man is just as the scouts reported. Old, ragged, with none else than a small bundle and a walking stick. He is, in fact, lying by the fire, and clearly very weak. He looks at you, scared, and holds out his arms.
Please don't hurt me. I have nothing worth your ire. You can search my luggage and you'll find naught more than some water and stale bread. If you want it, it is yours.
A glance at the bundle confirms that it could hold little more.
We don't want your stuff. What is an old man doing on his own out here anyway?
You examine the man and find no physical wounds, but it is clear he is dying, probably just from old age. The old man smiles and bows his head.
Thank you. It is not often you see kindness these days. My story is nothing if not predictable. I had people, they died. I did not, and so I have been walking Thea alone, looking for ways to live. I'm too old to settle in a new place. In fact, I have sat here waiting for death to take me. So you see, you truly have nothing to take from me. But because you were kind, here, have this map. It may lead you to some treasures that are beyond my grasp.
With his last words, the old man falls quiet and closes his eyes. His breath becomes shallow, and you think his time has come.
One option unavailable. I wonder what that one is. You see, the man is indeed dying, or at least very ill. Sit with him till the end, then leave.
Among a lot of useless rubbish, you discover a few gems and a map with a location marked upon it. It's not too far from here.
Okay. Place of interest. That was peculiar. So what do we have here? Some herbs. Oh, good! Steel. Well, that's something that I might be interested in, and we get a research point now. I'd be willing to go for steel, but I'd really like to go for well as well. Unfortunately, we don't really have what it takes. Yeah, that's troublesome. I don't think I have. Yeah, we do have clay. If you have 122 and 11 spider silk, so that's just not gonna fly. We can't really do the well anytime soon. I like the watchtower though. That one is pretty cool as well. It increases the visibility, and that might be good. It also leads to the palisade, which is an awesome item. Shouldn't be crafted though. Swords. I'd like to get some basic armors going. That is indeed a good thing to have. We do have some leather, not much though. Some gems, some bones. Yeah, that won't do us much good. No, let's just wait for now. We'll see what kind of resources we'll run into. You guys can just... Oh man, this is a tough terrain to walk through. Okay, let's auto this battle. Oh, nice! Spider silk. We really do want that. And a couple of really useful... Damn! A couple of really useful items. That makes me happy. So, Jerry can have... Well, can we put Jerry on a gathering duty? That would be sweet. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna go with someone who already has, for example... Oh wait, that's not... Okay, so get the gathering ones. And there's one that has folklore. Baba Yaga can't. Gathering and concentration, gathering and folklore. And this, I think Baba Yaga could carry now? Yes, okay, that's better. So that wasn't that bad. If we can get a bit more spider silk, then we might really be able to build that well. How much do we have? I checked 11, now we got 7, I think. So we really do need more. Yeah, we need like 10 more. Can we... Yeah, if we got this one, that would give me a bonus of 5, but unless we can figure out where we could gather it, it's just a wasted research point, really. Let's just... Wait, we can't, okay. Let's continue this way. There's is that granite? Yeah, that's granite. Man, and another one, and bones. Okay, this is a pretty good area. Okay, we'll just clear out this one and go back up there. Okay, so we're almost done with the lecho. Nice. Radu finished that little hammer that we need, but you can't carry it without... Yeah, you need a lighter shield. Would you? No, that's still too heavy. That is too heavy. Do we have some lighter sword? This is a slightly lighter sword. Nah, it's still too heavy. 104. Okay, so plan B, you're getting a very heavy axe instead. No armor, but that's just how it goes. And I think you can now be more useful in... Yeah, you have 30 now, so that's good. Yvette can... Do we want to get more clothing or something? I don't think so. Let's just focus on the construction now. We're gonna finish it and then we're gonna be done. We also got a level up this turn, which is good. Expedition 1. Dektiarov got Will, Baba Yaga gained Medic, Mokt gained Will, Yarosava, Charna, and Gutrak gained Health. Gutrak actually gained 2. Goran and Ariel gained Strength. Jerry gained 2 Strength, good. And Varga gained Tactics. Jerry, Strength, I didn't check what people in Austria got. Oh, never mind. I like that Jerry gains Strength. It makes him a bit more useful in combat for us. When you're done, and there's nothing to collect here anyway, so... Oh shit, skeletons, level 3. Do we dare? Because that's not something that you really want to... Look at that, now everyone gets a plus 3 bonus. Do we dare to do that? Because that is not something that you can do lightly. Let's just have you on food duty for now. Before we figure out what else we want to build. 4 times skeleton. Skeletons are fairly dangerous. Let's check this first.
You enter what used to be. You search through the abandoned buildings.
Nice. Some quartz, some mushrooms, and some bones. We can't really do anything now, so anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, now we have to decide though, what do we do here? Do we attack them? Well, we can't just let them wandering around. We can try tactic instead of a fight. Let's begin the combat. We'll see how well we do. Okay, so these are level 8. Can we counter anyone? Support ally. Counter offense to... Counter tactic 6. Yes, okay, that's 1 down. That's good. I think we have something else here that we could do. This is not looking all that great, honestly. Level 3 fights seems to be out of our reach yet. Can even confuse him. Oh dear God. Okay, but at least this one doesn't have that much health. That is the good news. We can't really confuse anyone. Counter offense. First action. We could first action some of our people, but you have... Can we first action someone more? No. You can first action Yaroslava, which is attack of 5. That would be 15. And that's not enough. Okay, never mind. Okay, get it out there. Now, we need to be tactical about this. So this is a huge amount of damage. Jerry will tank that. Now we have these 2. That's 14. We could take 14. You could take 14 if we shield you, and then you could take the 13. We have shield ally 2. Okay, so we're gonna tank that, and we're gonna shield it. That's... No, we need more. That's 14, so we'll need this. So that's 15, and now we got this 14. With 10 damage. Who could tank that? You could tank that, but I think I'm gonna put Baba Yaga there, so she's gonna tank that. And now we can start considering the attack. So Baba Yaga will do 6 damage to the guy with 18. So that leaves him with 12. Now I can put in mocked. He has attack of 10. So if we support him by 3... No, that's not in... Yeah, okay, that's enough. Okay, he has 6 and then 10 plus 3. Actually, I didn't have to do that. I think that the poison would double out even in this amount of that in this game. So that's gonna take him down. Now we have this guy who has 16, but half of only 13. So Dektiarov can definitely take this guy out. Okay, and then you have you, and I'm just gonna get you closer. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. So Jerry has gone down. Yaroslava is okay. Now Yaroslava has gone down. Baba Yaga took the damage. Now she's gonna take out this tactics card. You're gonna finish it. Dektiarov will finish this one out. And we hurt you. Okay, that's actually decent. We'll see what's gonna happen next. Okay, that's not all that bad. Could be worse. Counter tactic 6. I don't think that this is one gonna work. There was no one of such a low level, I think. So let's do the same thing here. We're gonna take this one out. That's 23 and 13. I'll get this wounded guy. Now we're gonna put this guy out. Okay, we can't... Well, we could put Dektiarov, but we can't first action him, god damn it. So we have to tank that damage. You got 4 and 6, that's 10, so you can take out this guy easily. So I'll keep you in mind. We need someone to tank these attacks. I want to sacrifice you or put in Ario. She can tank both of these guys if we support her. Shield her. She will need. She has 17, so she can take this. Okay, Ario is gonna take it, and we're gonna. How much? 17. That's enough for this. And this guy's another... Yeah, we're not gonna make that, so let's just shield him by 2. Okay, now... we need you to attack this guy and take him down, which is... I have to support you by 7, damn. That's a waste. And now you will attack this guy. Actually, I could have... Fuck, I could have first action him and let him attack this dude. Well, never mind, then I'm just gonna shield him. This is not going exactly according to my plan. But what can you do, right? Okay, Nektiarov is a beast here. Okay, counter offense 5 is not gonna work. Nor is anything else, but I think we might be winning this just on default. If I put you here and I support you, yeah, it's actually... You might kill this dude in the first turn. It's 15 against... Ah, you bastard. He's gonna chow through him. So, I have a couple of options. I have this guy attacks him and he kills him. Then I have you and you will get killed in the next turn. Or I shield him and he will kill him. Yeah, that's the only possible option here. Okay, so you dispose of him and now we have 2 extra attacks on you. Just for free. And last turn we have you. Unfortunately we can't really confuse you, which would be awesome because you have an incredible attack which hurts. But let's go like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna get them closer. One of them is gonna kill him, so it doesn't really matter who. And it's gonna be Degtiarov, whose wisdom saves the day. So, we lured the unliving, and yeah, they get us shitty, awful crap. The monster bone is the only decent thing. Actually, the short pike isn't bad. I know that we have someone who has... You got the thorn, but someone else had a boar spear. Yaroslav, I got a boar spear that's got 5, this is 7. Okay, and it's even whiter. Nice. At least something. Do we have some shitty shield that we need to get rid of? Hey, actually, it's 3 and 5. Okay. So I was bad-mouthing it, but it actually worked out well. So there's a graveyard, which I would like to maybe visit. But I'm not entirely sure that's a great idea. We barely survived this thing. Do we really think we're ready for a graveyard fight? Oh my god. A child falls gravely ill. Your wise ones know the illness to be a curse, and they can try to control the outcome. The child will likely be lost either way, but it could be transformed into something else and live on. Oh, this is a good one. I remember this. I had that before. The child was marked by wooden spirits. Or he can become an animal. Or what else, even in the hands of the gods. We all have some magic and a folklore. So let's try the hex. And goodbye. That's you being countered. And now we'll have fun with you. 9 and 3. This is awesome. So you can just go. Get closer. We have super low attack, but you know, 10 times 0. Well, it's 0, but 10 times 1 is 1. Okay, and we get the Child Wrath. Child Wrath is actually a pretty cool thing. I already saw it. Look at that. It has strength 3, speech of 3, intelligence of 5, magic of 5, poison of 18, leech of 14, some gathering, some craft, and a ton of health. And we also get the blessing of the will.
During the night, one of your villagers discovers an intruder in the granary. The doors to the storage are ajar, and a small furry creature covered in your flour stares at you. He has yellow eyes, sharp teeth, and smells of rotten eggs.
Wait, you've read about this one.
This creature is clearly a trickster of sorts. It's a nasty house demon looking to strangle you in your sleep, though you are not sure why it would be in the granary. Still.
The facts seem contradictory, but leave it be. It can't eat that much.
The creature looks spooked by you, but seeing as you did not kill it, it eats a few more bites before leaving. To your surprise, you find a couple of your people feeling blessed the next morning. You now think this must have been a shack, a friendly house demon.
Oh hey, he gave us a boost. Unfortunately to Iveta, which doesn't really need it, but Radu I think can... No, okay. Okay, he blessed the wrong people. And we get a bit of grain. So it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here for the episode, and I'll see you in the next one where we have to decide what we do with this thing. This is horrifying. We need to avoid it and head back to our village. We should really go here and clear out the spider's nest tomorrow, because that's gonna give us the silk we need to get the well. But till then, you guys take care.